Today I finally finished my journey from South Australia to Western Australia. I do something really stupid and climb a mountain on my own and also check out Australia's top rated beaches. Morning guys, I'm about 100 k's south of Norseman now. I couldn't even have breakfast in that spot. The second I opened up my rooftop tent in the morning, the sun was still coming up over the horizon. Hundreds of flies. So I got on the road, grabbed food, had a servo, and now I'm done the servo, like I said, 100 k's down the road. But this one doesn't have diesel anymore. So now I wanted to divert past Esperance, just try and get to where I'm going as quick as I could. But now I need fuel, so it looks like, oh well, got to go to Esperance. Good excuse. Missed being there. It's best beaches in Australia. First beach I've come to is Twilight Beach. A couple k's out of town. I did the national park last time I was here. I'm going to save that for when I've got more time. I might spend like a week at the national park. You can't do it in one day, so I'm checking out some of the free beaches. I can't drive on them, but at least I can still walk down, get some nice drone shots. Check this out. People walking out there onto the rocks with their kids. Beautiful water. We'll go down and have a look at the rocks. It's funny, last week before I left, when I was selling everything, I sold my old King's compressor and the bag was still, the bottom of it was completely full with Esperance sand from Lucky Bay. I said to the guy that bought it, oh, you're pretty lucky that's bloody come away from Esperance, that sand, best beach in Australia. He's like, oh yeah, can you tip that out first for me? I'm like, okay. And now I'm finally back here again. I had that sand in that bag for, I don't know, over a year. Getting harder to walk out in these rocks. So what I might do, grab the other action camera and go for a swim. Can't not. This is bloody freezing. Oh my God, I won't be here too long. But I gotta do it. Here we go. Oh, a bit of wave. Right. I'd done most of the beaches in Esperance and it was only lunchtime. Couldn't resist while I was here. I've come to the national park now. I'm about to do something really stupid and climb that. I'm probably not even going to make it. It's going to absolutely kill me. I am so unfit. And I've heard there's some really steep parts too. So no doubt I won't make it, but we'll see how we go. Got my backpack with me. I've packed 4 bottles of water, the Zoleo satellite communicator in case anything goes wrong, a torch just in case I get stuck up there, and the drone. That's hopefully all I should need. This makes me feel very safe. Trail risk area. Various risks exist along the Frenchman's Peak Trail. For your safety, please read the signs before proceeding. Steep drops, slippery, wind can knock you off, and killer bees by the looks of it. This is gonna be bad. So it looks like the trail goes up here and then goes along this ridge line. All the way up there, up the edge there, I can see a person right in the distance there. All the way up to the top. It's quite steep. And I'm already puffed out. I haven't even started the track yet. Well, I'm not even halfway yet. I need to rest. I'm not built for this. I had way too many beers. Still got all that way to go. And I nearly just vomited because I just inhaled a fly. I don't think he went back out either. Yuck. Well, it took me about an hour and about 5 people passed me. 3 of them started about 20 minutes after I went up. And they're 10 minutes ahead of me now. I'm still in the first cave now. I'm not even at the top yet. I've still got another cave to go around the corner. And then I'm going to the summit. I just got blacked out several times. I wasn't planning on doing this today, so I didn't drink any water all day. I had my energy drink this morning, and I haven't eaten since breakfast. And it's probably like 2, 3 o'clock now. So I really shouldn't have done this, but I'm nearly there now. I've got to keep going. Just got to the second cave now, just around the corner. This one is huge. Oh my God, this cave is incredible. It was definitely worth dying for walking up here. Seriously, it's the most grueling thing I've done personally. Like anyone else, no one struggled at all. I'm the only one that struggled getting up this hill. But the view, and I'm not even up the top there, I still got to go above this cave. It is just magical.
I got this feeling like it's starting now, starting now. I feel adventurous with you. And there is nothing that can hold us back, hold us back. We can do what we want to do. 'Cause we got all the time in the world. For better or worse, we should stay together. So let's stay young and in love. We should focus on us forever. Yeah, baby, if you are feeling like I do, we could run away across the ocean. Baby, what you say? We can leave today. Anywhere we'll go, we'll be alright. It's all about you. It's all about you.
I don't know how, but I made it to the top. Yes! Whoa, nearly lost my hat. Very windy. The view up here is incredible. I'm very proud of myself for making it this far. Definitely didn't think I could do it, but now I still got to go all the way back down. The sun's getting down pretty quick, and I still want to get to Lucky Bay, check out the beach. Back at the first cave now. As I was looking down from the top at the car park, the people going to the last car left there were hopping in the car and taking off, which means I'm the only one on this whole mountain now. So getting a 172-hour movie vibes here. If anything were to happen, I'm the last one on the mountain for the day. It's probably too late now for anyone else to try and climb because it's getting late. So I'm on my own if I get stuck. Lucky I've got that Zolio. Also, I didn't let anybody know I was coming here either. So Instagram knows that I'm in Esperance because I was at the beaches earlier, posted a photo of the beaches. I haven't posted nothing about this mountain or told anyone about it. Did I learn nothing from that movie? Only about 200 metres from the car now, nearly at the bottom of the hill. From here, if I did break my leg, I'd happily crawl back to the car. I've done it twice before, believe it or not. First time I was about 8 years old, I reckon I was, 8, 9. Back where I first grew up in Mount Burr in southeast of South Australia. We were playing at a wood chip heap next to a mill, which we shouldn't have been doing, but we were young and dumb. And we're all jumping off the heap. And I did it, and my foot went that far into the wood chip heap. I snapped my ankle. I had my brother, sister, and my cousin with me. They all freaked out. They were all younger than me. I was the oldest one there. Oh. I should have been paying attention to where the track went. Oh, it's over there. I just went past the track. It's over there. So yeah, I was the oldest, being 8 or 9 years old. So they didn't know what to do. They freaked out and they went back to our auntie's place that we were staying at. Left me on my own with a broken leg. So I didn't know what to do. So I was forced to crawl, probably 600-700 metres across a field and then across the main road of the town with a broken leg. And then I was in so much trouble when I got home. We got into so much stupid stuff when we were young, as everyone does. And the second time, I was Umpherston Cave in Mount Gambier, which everybody knows about. This track isn't very well marked on the way back. Hope I'm going the right way. Me, my brother and my sister, I was only probably about a year older, so I was still young and dumb. We were climbing the sides of the cliffs, which we shouldn't have been doing. There is no markings here. I'm hoping I'm on the right track. And yeah, the limestone gave way and I fell 3 or 4 metres and again landed on a huge angle and snapped my ankle again. And it was worse that time. We had rode our push bikes there. Yeah, there I see a sign. So again, my brother and sister freaked out, left me on my own. And for anyone that's been to Alpheson Cave before, they would know there's about 100 steps you've got to climb to get back up to the top. And I had to do that with a broken leg. And then when I got to the top, I then had to somehow get my push bike home. And that was about 3 k's away from the cave, across the main highway of Mount Gambier with trucks and everything. So trying to ride a push bike 1 foot with a broken leg, and again I got in so much trouble when I got home. Well, I'm just about back now, finally. I made it, didn't die. For anyone that does come to Cape Legrand National Park here at Esperance and does want to do this mountain climb, make sure you don't do it alone like I did. That was just stupid, I shouldn't have done it. Maybe fair enough if I did it earlier in the day when there was plenty of tourists here, but knowing that, yeah, I was doing it pretty late and everyone was leaving, that was just stupid, I shouldn't have done it. But let's go to Lucky Bay now, have a swim, cool off, and enjoy a beer on Australia's best beach. So happy to be back at this beach. I've missed this so much. I can't wait to come back and actually stay on the beach. But at least I can sit here for an hour or so, enjoy a beer. This sand is like no other beach in Australia that I've seen. It crunches under your feet like you're walking on snow. It is that hard and compact. And yeah, you pick it up, it is super fine. The whitest sand I've ever seen. The main reason this beach was voted #1 beach in Australia is because of the kangaroos that actually come down onto the beach at certain times. It's a catch-22 though, it's an instant versus reality. You think it's awesome, you get these photos of the kangaroos on the beach with this nice turquoise water, best beaches in Australia. Trouble is, there's 100 other people around you wanting that same photo. I'm not expecting to see a kangaroo today, but if I did, I don't think I'd even get a photo. It's just, everyone flocks to them like anything. Have a look at the sand on the tyres. Gotta love this sand. I'm just gonna kick back, enjoy my little time I have here on the beach. Oh, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.